What's going on YouTube? It's your boy W. I'm coming at you with another video, and when it comes to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, this game right now is a success. No matter what people say, this game is fundamentally a success as of right now. When we come over here to SteamDB, we can see that its all-time peak is constantly increasing to 176,000 all-time players, and right now it's sitting at 115 players. Game's a success. It's doing what it needs to do. It's raising up, and yes, you are seeing highs and lows as you are seeing a decent dip here and there, but you also have to realize that this game released on a Tuesday and not like a Thursday or a Friday, and gamers are going to be playing the way they can as they are still having to work throughout this week. By the time this weekend comes around, I'm willing to bet that these numbers skyrocket yet again, and we will be seeing probably around a 200,000 all-time peak, or even approaching maybe around 300,000 all-time peak. Again, we got to wait till this weekend to see what those numbers are. But it's not really a surprise to see this, especially since today we got it announced that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 sells more than 1 million copies in just one day. That's a success. That's actually producing revenue. It's giving gamers what they actually want. And it's also a cult classic game that is rocking the field right now. This is awesome. This is fantastic for this franchise and for Warehouse Studios as a whole. People are enjoying this. Yes, there are decent criticisms right now. Game's really hard. That's why it's kind of a niche game. Saving mechanics are a little buggy here or there. Graphical issues here or there. Outside of that, not a whole lot going on, but people can never let a good thing go to waste, because we come right on over here. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2's developers fed up of being dragged into the culture war. It seems like someone is always trying to brand us somehow, and we are just trying to make a cool video game. Now, what's going on here? If you've been living under the rock for the past couple of weeks, maybe even the past month or so, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has been broiled up again in a massive culture war, considering the first game also got broiled up with a bunch of lefty weirdos coming at the directors for not including black people in rural 15th century Bohemia. It is interesting to see now that yet again a bunch of interesting individuals have decided to rally around this game and claim that it's woke. Now, you might be sitting there wondering, wait, what's woke about this game? And now I haven't seen anything woke about this game. And the drama is mainly over this right here. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 director confirms divisive content, defends controversial romance options, and diverse characters. Now, what's going on here? Well, there's mainly three things. One, there's Muslim people within the game. Considering this is taking place during the 15th century, during the Crusades, this particular area has had issues with the sultans and the invading Turks, and, well, it's not really a surprise to see a Muslim individual, predominantly a black Muslim individual, in this particular city, kind of explained away. But the other two issues are a gay sex scene that an evil lord has that you can watch and also skip the cutscene of. And two, the main character has an optional quest to kiss his best friend. I'm not even making that up. That's what this whole controversy is about. Skippable gay sex scene of a villain and an optional kiss. Now, when it comes to the optional kiss, honestly, I think it's dumb. I don't know why you have to inject that into her, especially because our main character is canonically straight. I think that's just a dumb inclusion. Why add it at all? Outside of that, I don't really have an issue here, especially considering, again, random gay sex scene, not a big deal, especially because guess what? Gay people existed back then. Shocker, I know. Shocker that gay people did exist throughout all of time in memoriam. They just were predominantly looked down upon in most situations, unless you were a lord and you could get away with it a little bit more often or not. That's it. And since then, all hell has literally broken loose because of these options, predominantly the gay option. And it really doesn't help when you got Fandom Pulse coming out here doing this Gamers Roast Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 after it's revealed that the game depicts Henry and Hans engaging in sodomy. It's a gay kiss option. Or you have indie devs trashes Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as gay and anti-European subversive trash. Yeah, this is coming from the Great Rebellion director. I'm not really going to take his word with a whole lot of weight, considering his game isn't even that interesting. But look, see what he has to say. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is gay and anti-European subversive trash. Varva is, however, smarter about subversion than the full-on deranged leftist devs who produced the last big flop like Dragon Age or Concord. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has only just the right amount of this stuff to allow players to cope, and I'm sure many will just lap it up. Yeah, I'm really gonna hold in high regard the Great Rebellion developer who put out a really trash game. I'm gonna hold that opinion in very high regard here. But we also got John Della Rose coming out here, doing this whole thing over an optional gay kiss. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is one of the biggest insults to gamers and Christians in recent years. It was all about trying to be subversive and woke, promoting DEI and lying to gamers all along the way. Here's how it went down, and goes through this entire thing over an optional gay kiss. After all, I mean, you did get community noted. This situation is part of one optional quest and a game that is hundreds of hours long. It is a topic completely out of context. It is the dumbest drama in all of history. And you got people like John Della Rose freaking out about it. And also, I got criticism for Daniel Varva. Because as much as I think he put out a decent game and has done nothing but good work here, he's been making the situation worse for himself as well. Defender of Christian values against appearance of those evil homosexuals in games, sharing some spicy furry gay asses. These anti-woke warriors are even more funny than good old social justice ones. Did I just make a name for them? Could we all call them AWWs? I think what the reality is they're just puritanical freaks. But Daniel, you're not making the situation better for yourself. Because honestly, if we come back over here to some of the things John Della Rose does point out, I gotta be honest, you've been spurging as well and going all over the place, saying everything and attacking people that you shouldn't be attacking. For crying out loud, you even went after good old Rev Says Desu for defending your game. I'm not even lying. That was a serious controversy. But on top of that, you know, you got your idiots over here. You got John Della Rose over here being all virtue signaling and crazy about it and acting no better than Alyssa Mercante. It really doesn't help, especially when you have things like this coming out. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is just medieval Brokeback Mountain. Or IGN, first thing they put out about this game, how to get to the romance option with Sir Hans. Yeah, this is what people are talking about. All this stuff is why there's a controversy right now. You got one side pissed off at an optional gay kiss and another side wanting to go like, oh my God, it's great, it's wonderful, it's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, and I almost forgot, Daniel Varva is making it all worse because he's constantly spurging out about it. At the end of the day, the realities of this drama is this. Muslim people were there due to the constant encroachment of the sultans during the Crusades. 2, lords were gay. Some of them did stuff. It's just frowned upon and they did it behind closed doors. Not a big deal. 3, the addition of the optional kiss is dumb. It's stupid. It shouldn't be there. You're taking a canonically straight character and you're giving him the option to be gay, but that's the key part there. It's an option. It's not forced. They're not making you do it. They give you an option to do it. Again, I think it's dumb, but it's not forcing any of the stuff down your throat. When it's all said and done, this is the dumbest, stupidest drama of all time, and quite literally, it should have never been a drama. I actually agree with what the developers are saying here. There should have been a culture war thing, but I gotta be honest, even some of the developers are to blame for this whole situation. It's blown out of whale proportion, and it's just stupid and idiotic. That's that, but I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.